I've reached a major point in making my version of this pretty bag. Come and see. This is where I left it on the last vlog. Since then, I finished all the couching or attaching of the medium and thick gold twists. Problem was, I ran out of the medium thickness of this shade of gold twist. Now, goldwork threads and wires are often different shades of gold from each other, and that's fine. What you don't expect though is you buy enough thread for a project and find you've got two different shades in the same pack, which is what happened here. So, because the gauges aren't too different from each other, I ended up using the thick thread for one of them. When it comes to the lineup, see if you can spot which one it was. But before we get to that, let's do some beading. I'm stitching down the beads, which is the last task on this stage of the project, referring to one of the previously completed flaps for placement. You might notice I'm using a bead minder. Look out for a forthcoming video telling you more about that. And here they are, all finally finished. Can you tell which one had the extra thick thread on it? Or you have another chance to look later on. But for now, let's get it all off the frame. Here I'm removing these 3 panels from the slate frame, getting every bit of thread out so as to leave it clean and ready to use next time. Now it's time to move on to the design for the inner pockets, and all I have to do is persuade myself to get this all framed up and these attached. If you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to find out more about this project, why not have a look at this playlist and watch vlogs 4, 5, 9 and 10. You could subscribe here. I'm Elizabeth. Thanks for watching.